Greetings, sacred star seers of our Magi, Grail lineage of Merlin of New Avalon. Happy, powerful super new moon in watery Pisces and 2222 gateway activation. Today both our La Luna and Helios line up in the powerful water sign of Pisces the fish. The waters flow freely and deeply in the sacred flow of the Holy Spirit, Shekinah. We have massive energetics flowing in from the great central sun and our local Solaris, as he releases another series of solar flares with over 12 class flares and a major M-class 4.43 flare at 1450 UTC. Pachamama also received another powerful activation in the sacred portal of Turkey today with a magnitude 6.3 earthquake at 1704 UTC with the epicenter at 36 degrees latitude and 36 degrees longitude, creating a 9-9 portal of the 99 sky beings coming in, and with the 6.3 mirror we have the power of a 999 trinity of completion as our ascension journey is coming to fruition. Mother Earth is being flooded with higher gamma plasma waves of adamantine light. Carried and held within the plasma is the resonance and codes of our redemption and transformations in the light. As Gaia receives her upgrades, so too all her children of the sun on earth are being upgraded in the holy golden rays of heaven sent to earth from the Most High. In these final days of the release and transfiguration of the old 3D matrix into the new 5D creatrix, where time equals art, the intensity of feelings, thoughts, and emotions are being slowly raised to new heights of vibration and frequency until we come into the divine harmony of the music of nature's cosmic spheres. With your pure intent and divine will, allow yourself to feel the wave after wave of the pulse of perfection flowing through your sacred vessel, and deep into the Queen's chamber in the crystalline core of Mother Earth. As we navigate these unknown waters of eternity, keep going through and through and through until complete and total compression breakthrough as supernova consciousness of the new heaven upon the new earth. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful divine decree. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with the Sabian symbols. Right now the moon is at 11 degrees, 26 minutes Pisces. The sun is at 2 degrees, 3 minutes Pisces. The current Sabian symbol for the sun at 3 degrees Pisces, a petrified forest. And the current Sabian symbol for the moon at 12 degrees Pisces, an examination of initiates in the sanctuary of an occult brotherhood. From astrologyweekly.com. And from Divine Brothel of the Light Chamtrul Rinpoche. Your mind is the gatekeeper of samsara and nirvana. It is your mind that has imprisoned itself, and it is your mind that can set itself free. You now hold the key that unlocks the door to nirvana. But you should know that the only way to turn that key is through practice. Do not throw it away. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Amanda Lawrence. Even though we received very strong incoming energies 2 days ago, we now receive very strong incoming again. Landed 15 minutes ago, 3 p.m. UK time, sending love as we go. And from Divine Brothel of the Light, Roberto Nunez. Energy updates. The energy has increased today, and many will feel the energetic intensity within the collective. Updating and purging of the emotional and mental body is underway, releasing various forms of subconscious programming. Expansion will follow contraction via this change. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Jessica Woods, there are major heart activations taking place. This can bring up unresolved trauma, moments in time for you to forgive. Bless every situation as a stepping stone in your human evolution, propelling you forward in honor and reverence for the gift of being here now, taking part in the overall evolution of consciousness, remembering itself through tragedy and beauty. What a blessing! Feeling extremely connected to all, open to receive. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Juan Jose Vallejo Cívicos, February 20th, 2023, when two divine intelligent minds, two divine loving hearts, and two divine noble souls connect in divine sovereignty, divine mastery, divine integrity, and divine spirit. The equilibrium and stability of the divine union resonates in eternity to the infinite of the multidimensional divine existence. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Nalini Diasara, this watery new moon in Pisces brings up flows of downloads of inspirations and intuitive knowing. Astral dreams are becoming vivid so that we can obtain guidance from the spirit realms and apply it into physical world. When there's a desire for answers, initiate questions that can align our intuition with that resonance or stream of inner knowing. New moon love to all, from Soul Connection, Nalane.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Ali Ray. Aloha, beloveds. I am sure many of you are feeling the incredible energies flowing onto the planet. In this sacred now, I am sending you love, peace, and ease. Whether you are feeling a lot or nothing notable, it's all perfect for your unique experience. Although it may be easy to feel alone at times for those riding the intensity, please be reminded that you are one with all that is. Love is breathing you and beating your heart. Simply allow this easy breathing. All is truly well. You are so very loved. Love is, love is, love is. God is, God is, God is. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Maria Charlotte, magical day to you, beloved one. May you always keep the ability to view the world with childlike awe and wonder. May you see beyond the mundane into an enchanted world of wondrous beauty and miraculous magic. There is so much more to this existence than what meets the physical eyes at first glance. Blessed be endless love and marvelous living to you. Namaste. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Celia Fenn, 20th of February, new moon in Pisces. After a long hot summer, we finally had rain today. It was such bliss to enjoy the energy of water as the rain swept across the mountains and out towards the ocean. And what better way to celebrate the new moon in dreamy and watery Pisces? Pisces water is deep, and it is like sinking deep into an underground water cavern of your own consciousness. Of course, you may encounter some startling things, but these are to be cleared and released. So on this day of the new moon, allow yourself to connect with Pisces and the mystical energy of Neptune, and allow yourself to dream a future that is flowing and free. And take some time out to rest before the fiery energy of Aries kicks in again in March at the equinox. From CeliaFenn.com. From Divine Sistar of the Light, Blue Rose Oracles. The Pisces new moon has brought some much-needed soothing, fluid, and flowing energies after the intense blast of solar flare activity which shifted the planetary grids into a much faster frequency and quantum accelerated our collective timeline into a new bandwidth. The intense upgrades brought forward within the solar flare activity have been shifting our own electromagnetic wavelengths and accelerating our personal ascension and alchemical process, flooding our cells and energetic nervous system with plasma rays that activate the superpowers within our DNA and help to alchemize all carbon-based data into crystalline structures within the cells and physical vessel. This solar plasma upgrade has been one of the most potent quantum shifts we have experienced so far, and it's supported by the fluidity and floating energy of the Pisces new moon, which is helping to connect the upgraded energy and physical bodies to our higher consciousness field, so that we can download more of our unique blueprint and activate the natural gifts and divine wisdom we hold within our hearts and crowns. Key observations: channeling and creative expression are areas of expansion now highlighted within this new bandwidth of energy coming through, and the essence of the divine light ray being anchored as the essence of unconditional love, as we release the old patterns of validating and projecting outside of ourselves to understand and connect with the flow and currency of source love within the old matrices. Craving quiet time, drawn to create, daydreaming, visioning, releasing and integrating. Lighter foods needed to maintain the softer heart-based vibration in the physical vessel. Higher heart openings, sense of inner and outer expansions. Old timelines feel distant and closed off, merging aspects of self, tingly body, cells feel liquid and crystalline. Enhanced clear senses and vision shifting as we see beyond the veils of our own limitations. New moon and Pisces affirmations. I release old timelines and weave new dreams into my reality as I prepare to birth new visions and creations that reflect and honor the beauty of my unique gifts and talents. This lunation in Pisces is reconnecting us to the magic and wonder of the sacred dreamer within. As we flow with the cosmic tides of this beautiful, soft, soothing energy, we are gifted the opportunity to explore the visions and dreams that have been whispers gently moving through our hearts and awareness, guiding us to remember and reawaken the dormant gifts within our sacred DNA, to weave the whispers into visions, which we plant as crystalline seeds during this beautiful new moon. The vibrational resonance with Jupiter and Neptune is creating a powerful gateway of illumination, transformation, and co-creation as we align with the cosmic tides. Neptune is offering a deeper insight into our spiritual, universal connection as we dive into the primal waters of our psyche, accessing deeper layers, reconnecting to the inner realms, and unearthing the pearls of higher wisdom, release past life imprints, dissolve karmic ties, and receive the flow of intuitive knowledge, downloading into our crown from the higher aspect of our consciousness. Jupiter has returned after a 12-year journey, revolving around the central sun, and is bringing new light-encoded vibrational frequencies into the collective stream of consciousness, expanding our perspectives and potential as a soul group to co-create new visions and weave new threads of expansion, connection, and creativity into the planetary grids. Jupiter holds an amplifying and expanding energy that is supporting Pachamama as she is awash with soft golden pink and blue pastel light waves, which are creating a nurturing and dreamy energetic landscape. Surrounding yourself with water codes, dream, vision, connect to your imagination, and plant the seeds which support you to honor your gifts and talents as you connect to the deeper divine presence within and share your beautiful presence with the world. From BlueRoseHolistic.com. From Devyani Singh, Isis Channelings, Ignition Key of the so far stationary Chariot of the year 7. And what an energetic crash post Maha Shivaratri, union of Shiva, Shakti, of dark moon, 18th February. Maha Shivaratri is the cosmic energetic Kundalini activation of Shakti at the base of the spine, searing through our energetic chakras, releasing all the junk, purification via heat, to merge with the cosmic dance of ecstasy of Shiva at the third eye. If it is Shakti and Shiva knocking at your door, it has to be wild and unpredictable. The heat generated during this process of Kundalini activation is the catalyst that clears, purifies all that which we can no longer carry forward, and opens gates of new perception for our union with new dimensions of divinity, consciousness, light, enlightenment. With so much taking place in your energy fields, it is no wonder that you are called to rest and recalibrate in time for the new moon, 20th of February. The veils have lifted, clarity shines through. For the new moon conjuncts Venus Inanna at the solar plexus on the 22nd of February, which is the ignition switch of the very stationary Chariot 7 until now of this year of 7. Yes, the Chariot has at best only had some sporadic jerky starts and stops so far in this year of the Chariot. As I had mentioned in my last post, there is much taking place in the etheric fields with the closing of karmic cycles, life reviews, and path progression. Soul reunions which takes time to anchor in our physical reality. The Kundalini activations of Maha Shivaratri is the physical clearing of our energetic pathways in response to what is unfolding in our etheric fields and consequently being recorded in the Akashic realms. So rest, review, and seed. Plan your new blueprint, because as and when the marching orders come through, Venus Inanna will see to it that in the coming 1 month at the solar plexus, the Chariot has the potential not only to race forward, it can fly through dimensions. Do not doubt what is being revealed to you in the etheric realms. Just because they are not manifesting in your reality, the blueprint is being drawn up, and you are in the driving seat of the Chariot. Know you are fiercely guided and protected by forces unseen, but definitely felt. Venus Inanna currently at sacral chakra in her journey of reclamation and empowerment as the evening star on her way to be crowned Queen of Heaven and Earth, has brought us the oracular powers of the wise crone to seed a new foundational blueprint as the Capricorn wise woman meta-goddess via our womb space. These are the visionary insights we have received this past month that Venus Inanna spent at sacral chakra at the gate of creativity, January 23rd through February 22nd, and now she readies to move to the gate of personal power at solar plexus, the 22nd of February, reclaiming her ring of power to ignite action to bring these visions into manifestation. And light and grace and joy be the change you want to see. Sake Na, from IsisChannelings.wordpress.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light Natalia Alba. Beloved ones, as we enter deeper into this wonderful Piscean season, already activated by the sun and moon in Pisces, many will begin to feel the disillusion of the many attachments that they still carry. For this is what Pisces is facilitating us to work with at this time. There are many who are yet fragmented and possess many physical, mental, emotional, and ethereal attachments, having their auric field debilitated as well as their physical body. Pisces is the last sign, the one that invites us to clear all misalignments, so we can regain illumination, resurrect our 12D template, so we can finally step out of this human karmic wheel and move into new harmonic dimensions. Attachments are energetic and etheric cords, or anything that siphons our energetic field, that keeps us in a low frequency, and that maintains us linked to another person, soul, or any other form of undesired form of consciousness. Sexual trauma is also another form of attachment, a very profound physical, emotional, and psychological one as well, that needs to be treated on many different levels, not just spiritually, and that this season will help us work with as well. Doing our daily protection from the physical dimension to the 12D one, in which we too dwell, and weekly clearings on both a physical and non-physical level will help us be purified of all the common debris in all of our bodies. We can utilize the element of water from the physical element to the liquid plasma one to clean any blockage in our body conduits that we can feel and see in our bodies when we consciously scan them. We can create a vortex in the middle of our room with the water element, commanding that everything that damages us in both a physical and non-physical perspective is immediately released. However, when there are profound attachments or other types of energies that have caused soul fragmentation, we need to go further, using other clearing and healing treatments, as well as cutting cord techniques to remove them. After doing this initial inner work, for those who are in this phase, we can move into further stages, as it is with Piscean energies that we can begin to merge our masculine and feminine polarities, building the shoulder portals, the final stage of building our light body, which is where both opposite essences reside in our bodies, being released and reconnected with the 6th and 7th dimensional rays. We have a unique opportunity with Pisces to continue the liberation inner work that we began with Aquarius, for we now only free ourselves at a mental level, but at a physical and soul one as well. We not only need to be liberated from false beliefs and old patterns, but from anything else that keeps us attached to an old self and timeline. It is now the time for us to cease all cords with our past, heal and resurrect, as Pisces invites us to do, in the illumined love light being that we in essence are. March will provide us with this opportunity of healing and clearing in a massive way for all who are willing to confront their shadows. There are many issues we can treat during the season, and that helps us initiate ourselves in further stages of our ascension journey. Saturn and Pisces will precisely help us in taking responsibility for our inner work, for our human life experience, revising all we still need to heal and master, so we can finally end a cycle and begin a new one of conscious creation at all levels. For when we talk about conscious creation, it includes from how we treat our bodies, for we are constantly creating it, to the thoughts we think, that later on will create our reality. We are living in a time of infinite possibilities like never before in our human history. We have the energetic assistance required for us to completely heal, reset, and reconnect our bodies. It is our personal choice to be willing to be completely devoted to our evolutionary path, or continue into our past trajectory. As always, all choices serve and are equally respected within creation. Within infinite love, Natalia Alba, from StarseedSoul.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Karen Lithica. Awaken to your mission. Your core mission is now to assist the transition and changes on your planet, an easy light flow of ideas, thoughts, light imaginations, to plant the seeds of light that is the light task. We urge you to make this a priority, to move rapidly forward with your existing life contract to reach your higher light role. Draw and play in light. Bring through light ideas in this reality. We ask you to see the light in every soul, focus on the creation of life and the magic of the universe. For true happiness is here for all who choose to see the higher perspective of your world. Awaken to the intelligence of your heart, a portal of rapid healing, alignment, and manifestation. Know we love you. Shine. Sending waves of cosmic love, the Arcturians and Karen from KarenLithica.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Carolyn, 144 God Code. The Pisces new moon has released the spirit hidden deep within. As spirit rises, she reveals the truth that is ready to be received. The wounded ego cannot get in the way of what is now clear. It is easier to take responsibility and move forward with this knowledge and growth. Continue taking back your power from past situations, now that you can clearly see people's motives from a sovereign, independent perspective. Detach yourself and let it all go so you can heal and evolve for the next stage of life. The current Ascension energies are aligning us to be unconditional love, to give and receive and live this vibration in all our relationships. The dog totem animal is very present today with the heart chakra clearings and upgrades. Responsible, faithful, reliable, loyal, caring, protective, and playful are some of the energetics we are collectively upgrading into. The Pisces new moon is a collaboration with this, launching us forward to begin this new time-space continuum where we are all in the same harmonic match and tone of unconditional love. Everything that is not in alignment with this is being purged out for the new heart chakra to merge with the oneness field of creation. In Jesus Christus' name, Amen. God bless you. Love, Carolyn. From 144godcode.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Adrian Elise, February 20th through 27th, 2023, Time to Shine. We have been feeling a rapid shift of energy with the sun moving into Pisces, just in time for the Pisces new moon on February 20th. With all planets direct, we are ready to move, but the ground seems to be shifting underneath us. Mercury in Aquarius is in square to Uranus in Taurus this week. Uranus is the ruler of Aquarius, and we are coming up against where we haven't been able to claim and progress in our spiritual evolution. Forces seek to hold us back from knowing who we really are. Mercury and Uranus in the square is opening up our mind to the possibility of great insight of who we really are and how to claim back our power. Black Moon Lilith in Leo is forming a fixed T-square with the nodes of the moon. The nodes of the moon are about our path forward and what might be holding us back. The North Node in Taurus is challenging our confidence and self-worth for who we really are. The South Node in Scorpio speaks to hidden factors that continue to hinder our progress. In square to Black Moon Lilith, the hidden things are dark shadows which we have allowed to eclipse our light. Everything is saying it's time. Own it. It's time to shine. From AdrianElise.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. New moon in Pisces. Venus enters Aries. Sitting quietly on the beach, air to a shell. The soft hush of the sea, in and out, breath of the cosmos. Here we are now, back to the beginning, and conversely, at the end. There are no more boundaries, yet the quiet tick of earthly time countering the soul's knowing that time is an illusion. In this liminal space, we are pressed to give form and shape to dreams, to release old baggage and reconnect. But maybe for some it's a hard task. Sometimes we feel invisible, ignored, blamed, filled with sorrows. Sometimes just none of it makes sense. The trick is to allow feelings to flow without getting caught up in them. Let go of distractions, release idealism, escapism, and self-recrimination. Send back unconditional love through time to your past self and your ancestors. Find your meaning, the why, the reason for getting up in the morning. In stillness a portal opens, a spark of magic bursts to life. From a place of trust and intuitive knowing, all kinds of miracles occur. Look into a mirror, kiss your reflection. You are the pearl in the shell. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 18, White Overtone Mirror. The number 5 is called Overtone, and its keywords are empower, radiance, and command. The 5th day is very powerful, and it commands your attention. Whatever day the number 5 combines with always adds some energy, so expect a very dynamic day. This is the 5th day of the White Wizard wave spell, and we are under his spell for another 8 days. The 5th day is empowering, and therefore the spells cast today are powerful. Today is the white mirror, which represents reflection, order, and endlessness. The mirror, when it occurs on a number 5 day, is about being empowered by the truth. So often when we look in the mirror, we see our flaws, and this is disempowering. If you looked in the mirror and actually saw your true self, rather than just what you looked like, you'd be amazed. You would see your compassion, your warmth, your life experiences and battles you've survived. You'd see an old soul who has been through a great deal, but is still functioning. Your true self is a sight to behold, and it is truly empowering to understand this. Spend some time today reflecting on the truth. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, White Overtone Mirror, 5/8 knob, Keen 18, 20th of February 2023. Radiant Reflections. This new world reflected in the mirror now is radiant and empowering. 2023 equal 227 equal 29 equal 11 equal 2. 222 Divine Unions. Day codes 20 The Awakening Clear Vision. 2 Twins, Partners, Alliances, Cooperation, Duality. 11 Portal, Illumination, Gate. Month year codes 2 7 Spiritual Test, Initiation, Solitude, Magic, Mystic, Magician. 9 Completion, Endings, Mission, Destiny, Service, Humanitarian, Grace. 20 The Awakening Clear Vision. 23 Royal Star of the Lion, Strength, Protection, Support. Keen 18 equal 9 Destiny, Service, Compassion, Endings. Keen 18 and the Mirror Tribe number 18 gives us an 1818 double whammy feeling upheaval and uprising. 9999. The 18 reduces to number 9 and represents endings and closure, as well as humanitarian interests, so we have huge codes today pertaining to the collective, bringing closure through some time of event or upheaval, especially with World Bridger as our higher power. Stay tuned. Today's codes are pushing our buttons and seeking to liberate us. Gazing into the looking glass, we can see harmony and great peace up ahead, particularly for our divine unions. Keep believing and keep holding the faith, dear star bliss sons. The gods are smiling at us. Need I say it? Today is indeed another very powerful, magical day of radiant empowerment. Today officially marks the death of the old mirror world. Our new mirror now reflects only radiance and beauty. The mirror of illusion is no more. Today is a brilliant code for twin flames to merge from two hearts into one heart by evolving beyond the mirror games. The 222 code favors and activates divine unions, partnerships, and bonding through service. It is also a great day for each of us to reclaim the true power of our radiant and whole hearts. Tone of creation, overtone, tone 5 in the spiritual realm. Action commands, power empowers, essence radiance. 5 represents the center, core purpose, foundation, and central intent. It is the center of the wheel from which all the spokes emanate. This is the phase where the energy of creation returns to the center and then radiates outwards. Overtones command the unbounded. They order it to be, and so it becomes. Their power radiates from their soul essence through a pure connection to Source. This is the true source of unlimited power. The 5th day of the White Wizard wave spell is the one that empowers. When we give ourselves permission to unhook from the mirror world, we transform. Today we are reclaiming the true power of our pure divine and radiant hearts as conduits for spirit. Which aspects of your life or outlook would you like to transform in order to feel empowered? Command your radiance and spread your golden light. Today's question is, how can I become more empowered? Using white magic to break free from the old illusions? Am I ready to claim my freedom and shine brightly as a radiant divine soul in this beautiful new world? Divine blessings for the blossoming of our brilliant new shiny and empowering free world. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 18, White Overtone Mirror. The mantra, the code for today is, I am power in order to reflect. Commanding order, I seal the matrix of endlessness. With the overtone tone of radiance, I am guided by the power of death. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, Let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now, I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue this work. So if you'd like to help support our work, our mission, this channel, and help us to be able to continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can either make a monthly pledge or a one-time donation to the links at egolovecondor.com. Now, I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions from a powerful divine decree from Divine Sistar of the Light, Sandra Walter. Divine decree. I embrace the divine order within me. I grant all power and divine activity to the sacred presence within my heart to overlight my journey. I walk in the sacred stream of divine intelligence each moment. From AscensionPath.com. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful and blessed super new moon in Pisces and beautiful week ahead. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.